everything is good with Greyheim.
Evening,
Yeah,
everybody. We're
I'm
going
sitting
to
there
try
telling you
a
all kinds of stuff
new
you weren't
game.
even there.
I
We're
was
going to try to see if
going.
we can try this Empyrion Galactic Survival. I think I need to change my stream titles. Let's see if we can get into this. Change this to Restream Dashboard. Let's change the title. All right, guys, there we go. I changed the stream title, so we'll have to get in there and see what we can do. Okay, so we're going to choose a starting planet, it looks like. We chose a server already. You can always come in and join us if you'd like. See what's going on here. Guys, I've got my multi-stream chat. Huh. All right. Start this. Okay, we'll go ahead and start here. See what it is. I'm going to try to figure out this game. I might have to try to figure out this. So I got a planet difficulty easy. It's a temperate planet. Gravity is a little bit over normal gravity, which should be 1. Temperature man is 0 to 45 C. Radiation none. 1.2 kilogram per meter. 20% O2. So yeah, that should be all right. Let's see if this is actually. Let's start on that. Quick tip says be prepared for the night. We're gonna be joining some buddies of mine, guys that I would play games with. I think it's like old guys gamers, because we're a little bit older. Oh crap! What the heck? Steer my escape pod to where?
Be facing that way. It's hard for me to explain
How am
it,
I
but if
supposed
you
to steer
see
my
it,
escape pod?
just left and right, A and D.
Where am I going? Near water?
I would steer towards land.
Oh, I'm on land.
I don't think it matters.
Robinson Protocol. Emergency situation detected. Robinson Protocol UCH 101 activated. All instructions the ID is sending you. They will be displayed. Oh, welcome to the server? Okay. Your helmet view on the right side of the screen. PDA has necessary mission details. Environmentpedia will supply additional info. Check your radar on the top right for unknown contacts and
There's
mission
another
markers.
ship over.
Destroy message. You are alive. I can barely hear you on my
There's no
comm. Where's my
PvP
suit?
where we're at, Graham. It's PvE.
Alright, cool.
All right. So
It's
you got
probably me.
fail-safe
Just stop
system. Do you remember what happened?
But
No,
it
my
might
head is
be an
pounding.
AI
What
ship.
happened after pulling the trigger for hyperspace?
Gargantua.
Not sure. It seems
Oh,
you
yeah,
actually
that's not
made it
me.
into hyperspace and to Andromeda, as far as I
And
can
it
tell.
might be
MAS.
What about the fleet?
another player.
Lost. No signatures in areas. Oh, great. Oh, boy. This day is getting better and better. Not. All right, let's go.
Spiders.
Hard touch on, but the escape pad is pretty much intact. Let's see here. See, we did anything? How about you check the inventory? E. O. No, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't see anything inside that escape pod. There are bees and stuff. F to enter escape pod. I guess that'll work. We're gonna take that purified water. Drop that in my inventory. We'll put it right here in 1. I don't know. That'll work. Nothing else in there? I think that's it. Let's see if I can set the graphics on the game options real quick. We're playing Windows right now. See if we go full screen on this. There we go. That'll work. Oh wow, that's big. I'm gonna have to adjust it on my stream real quick, guys. I'll tab out of it. Let's see if we can go to the editor. Go to this one, and we're gonna go. There we go. That's gonna be better. There, if you guys can all hear me well, should be good. Now let's get back in the game. Back into the game. Alright, wow. What is it doing? Ooh. That is scary. It's an alien bug. Apparently I lost my thing. Alright, let's go back to options real quick. We want 69 by 9. Oh no. I'm gonna die right away. The bug's killing me.
Do you run and jump up on something?
It's kind of stunned. I'm trying to move. Oh, there he goes.
All right, get yourself safe. Like climb up on a rock or something to where you think you might be safe.
Yep. I was trying to
Alright.
set my inventory up.
Yeah, let's put yourself.
I'm not even in guild yet.
Period. Let's get you to guild first. If you hit tab, and then there's the thing with the 3 people, it's factions.
All right.
And then click on core industries and look for grumpy old gamers.
Applied.
All right, you should be in.
Yep, I'm in.
All right, now I can set it. All depends on what is this up in the air. Graham, is this your ship up in the air?
My capital vessel's up there.
Okay.
Yeah, mine ain't.
Okay, Graham, or leave me alone.
Yep.
Do you want me to help you out and give you a gun? I can transfer a gun right to you, or do you want to do your own thing?
I'm gonna see if I can figure this out.
Okay.
Full screen. One full screen window. How's that? I'm trying to set this up. The resolution is all acting weird.
Gotcha.
You give me a 4:3 and I was at 16:9 before. That's right. I guess I can deal with that. All right, that's a bug. What's this?
And then at any time I can come pick you up, or you have till Friday, right? To every Friday at supposedly 6 a.m. Eastern time, they wipe that planet, all starter planets and all moons that are next to the starter planet. So if you build a small vessel and get out in this orbit, then you're safe from the wipe. But if your base is on that planet, come Friday morning, it's gone. Any ships that are there, inventory and everything is gone.
Okay, so
My base
how do
is
I
under attack by Xerax.
gather resources?
Your base is?
Yeah.
If you follow that tutorial,
Yeah.
That way.
Damn it, my fucking guns were not turned on.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting hit from all angles. Chat.
Wow.
Turrets. What did it say? I missed the last message.
I didn't catch it. Did anybody press enter? Or period? It won't tell you that way, will it?
Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, so took out the air. I think. It's so foggy out here, I can't see. Oh, it's a ground transport. No, it's trees. Okay, I can't even see. It's so poor visibility.
Hey, Graham.
Yeah.
One other thing, all around the base, we want to try to keep the grass looking like grass. We don't use the drill anywhere around the base. Like, we don't want any holes from rockets and stuff like that. So if you want to do a test firing, go away from the base to test out stuff. You can shoot bugs with bullets all day long. They won't do the damage, but your rockets, your resource drill will. Okey doke.
Yep.
Tusker, you alright?
Oh, this is it.
At the moment.
All right.
I took out 5 drones.
Nice.
I don't know what is it just normally consist of just a drone attack or what?
I haven't been hit with a drone attack since 6 months ago. But what we've been hit with here have been troop transports. And when we first built the base, there was something nearby, I guess the graveyard or something, and they started firing. But they stopped firing once we put cannons on the base. We haven't had any trouble since then.
Okay, so we got a flashlight, got biofuel, contamination kit, some buds, growing plots, hard to steal.
I thought as long as I don't put guns on my base, I'd be alright for a while.
Right, a lot of times once you armor up, it like triggers them, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I know you want to do your own thing and everything, but the offer's there. If you need the faction bank, just call on us.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I got a chainsaw.
Alright, there we go. If we become neutral with the Xerax, will we no longer get those attacks?
I guess. I really don't know.
Yeah, we're currently barely hostile with them.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Get this on. These looks like some weird looking trees. We're gonna try number 2.
Now, when we start killing POIs, like on the moon and stuff,
you just hit F.
There's aliens that you and I had shot at before on other servers. How do we know who we can do and who we can't? And if you're trying to level a point of interest, how are you going to do it without killing the people?
Oh, it doesn't matter, man. If we're doing POIs, just kill whatever it is. That's my opinion.
Right. We got to get the goods.
Yeah. I need drill. I haven't checked for auto miners. Is it? Do you have to have the cores?
Yeah. Now there's that survival kit. I think they give you a few cores.
I haven't taken it yet.
Gotcha.
Right, I'm in Xerix
Now,
territory.
when I say cores, I think it's like thing looks like a V8 engine to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like an engine in tranny or something, right?
Yeah. And you could build whatever kind of auto miner based off of that.
Right.
I didn't know if you could build cores now, or if cores are.
Yes, you can build cores if you have the right level.
Dang,
All right, I got
spiders.
us some Xerix rep. Where are we at now? Hostile still. Jeez. What to do? What to do?
How do you harvest spiders? Can you chainsaw?
F.
Well,
F
F
is
once
side of it.
you've killed it, but to kill it, there's a pistol that they should have gave you, I think.
Yeah, I killed it.
Yeah. Just walk up to it, press F.
And you're aware of the virtual backpack, right?
No, I have no idea what a virtual backpack is.
It's just additional inventory slot. So if you die, sometimes you can't go back and get your backpack. No matter what you do, you just constantly get killed, right? So if you press period right now, it'll put you in the global chat. And then if you type in /VB1 for virtual backpack one, your inventory comes up. You can put your inventory in that virtual backpack, and no matter where you are, it'll always be there. By transferring all your inventory now, there's a survival kit that you can spawn in, and they give you a few things, some fuel, and a couple chunks of ore to get you started. But the problem is you got to get your inventory, make sure that it's empty, in order to retrieve the survival gear.
Gotcha. Is there a quick way to transfer?
Not that I know of. Shift click.
That works. Dan, how do you do the kit? You just do a /kit or something?
No. So your inventory is now empty.
Yep.
All right. So now you're going to type in period for the chat, and then you're going to type in CB : press enter.
Okay.
And then it's going to be CB : survival. But if you notice at that window, there's also a thing called get ship here, go to ship, this, that, and the other with the ship. So if the ship gets stuck up in the air, you could actually turn the power off, and it'll fall down without damage. And that's how you can get back to your ship.
Please take these items out or they will be lost. Got them all.
And I screwed up and lost mine, or lost half of them, because I had no place to put the stuff. You'd think I'd got smart and dropped it on the ground, because then I could have picked it up. But at the time, the virtual backpacks weren't working because of the command that the server, posts out once every half hour. And it says virtual backpack's not working. And then they say, oh, yeah, they work fine. Fuckers, fix your automated message.
I was going to go get some wood or
Sorry
something.
about the stream there.
No problem. So should I create resources first and then go to the wreckage, or just go straight to the wreckage?
That's totally up to you. So that survival, did they give you a pistol, I think?
Yeah, they gave me a pistol in that too. I had one already, but now I have two then.
So you can go to the wreckage with that. Did they give you a multi-tool?
I've got a survival tool.
It'll actually say multi-tool.
Oh, mortar by construction kit.
Do you guys' game crash?
Nope, I
Nope.
hope not.
Nope.
I don't see a multi-tool.
Wow, is somebody attacking the Xerox right now?
I'm not.
Oh well, the hostility meter just keeps going up. I'm trying to improve our standing with them, but nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
You want to go up to 6,000 or on front.
Huh?
You want it to go up.
Well, I'm trying not to get a base attacks right now. That was my attempt.
No. Like, what do you mean? Like, is the number
Alright, we're
going
gonna
up?
go to
You mean,
rest records.
or
Yep.
decreasing?
And then we're
Negative
gonna see if we
hostility.
figure out how this
So it's going-
game works.
1453 or high. It's going up.
Yeah.
That's what it does to go up, doesn't it? Does it have to get to 6,000 and then it goes up to the next level? But when it goes down, that's the bad one, I thought.
Well, then what I mean is it's going down. It's going
Oh. So
going
what-
up in the wrong way.
all right.
It's all fine.
Attacking prey in their territory.
I was attacking predator things in their area, but that didn't help. Turrets and weapons.
So, what was it at when you started?
I believe it was in the couple thousand. Now it's in above 4.
Talon's at 4,000 out of 6,000.
Yeah, I brought
Xerox is
them up.
1453 out of 6,000.
Alright, I need to build some bullets. I need to build some defensive mechanisms.
Oh, sounds like somebody's sipping something good.
Coffee?
I can use myself some tea.
I think RSD lost his net.
That's
Yeah,
not good.
probably.
He said you could make auto miner core.
You can make it? I don't think so. I don't think he said that.
I thought that's what he said.
No, you can get an auto miner core from your starter pack, but
Yeah, there's.
you make
I
auto
have
miners
one.
from it. Ooh, in the marketplace, there are probably auto miner cores you can buy there. I don't see any yet, but I'm sure you could ask people to sell
Welcome
them.
back. Yeah, I gotta sell him.
Huh?
An epic drill for
Yeah.
500,000.
Mm-hmm. Night vision goggles for 50K. They are nice, but I don't know about that nice.
Did you see that someone is willing to pay 25,000 for a medium armor? That seems because medium armor is not craftable; it's lootable. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
I
we're
have
getting
some
close to
heavy
the
armor.
wreckage.
So like when you create an offer, do you have to go them to
Huh?
when you want to sell that?
What
Like if
need
someone's
higher
looking for
resolution on
something,
this guy.
How
Show
does-
video resolution?
like, and you hit create an offer on it, what does that do? Like, mean you guys want to meet up and trade, or does it like do it over the
I think it's virtual.
virtual?
I've
That's
never. I don't know.
I'm willing to sell my medium armor.
Is it unused?
Can you repair it?
Yeah, but it loses some of its durability. When
There we
you
go. That looks good.
repair it, loses some of its top end.
Oh yeah, that's much better. A lot higher resolution.
Nick, can you adjust that fan? Thank you, sir. Or switch over to push to talk.
says sell goods at the correct trading.
Oh, you have to actually be at a location to post them.
Oh, I see the location.
So on these wreckages, can you salvage them with the survival tool or anything, or you just get what's inside of them?
Only if you have the core removed. So,
What do you mean?
well, every vehicle has a core, and
It's a small wreckage, is what it says.
I know, but it'll still have a core. And so you have to find that, destroy it with a gun.
It's one of those POIs like the starter planets that have nothing to them. They don't have a core.
Okay, then
Yeah,
if it has no core, then you're able to take it apart.
It's one of the ones that they do in the tutorial that tells you that it teaches you how to do stuff. It teaches you how to loot and then tear stuff apart or whatever.
Can't damage it.
What, are you using the right setting on the survival tool though?
I
There's
don't know.
multiple settings.
How do you
Right,
change it?
right click the mouse button.
Oh, it's on defense mode. Salvage. There we go. Oh, okay.
I forgot what it's called, but you'll want one
Do
of
those
the.
guys freaking attack? Big old creatures. I don't even know if I need anything here yet. Let's go behind this guy. Let's run behind him. We're gonna head over this way. There's a large wreckage over here. Look at those dinosaurs. I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park, man. Like in Jurassic Park. Run with the dinosaurs. Big bones for some creature. I'll get up there. See if I can go this way. And jump. Oh, come on. Come on. Jump. Oh, great. Man. Watch out for that big old hole. I'm gonna get up there. That'll work.
Tuscan, what am I doing wrong with solar panels? I got panels up, I got batteries, and the percentage is 0.
Then you're using more than it can generate. It's not going to have any bonus, like extra, until you produce more than you use.
Is it VB? Or .VB?
The dot, the period only gets you into the chat, and then from there you type in /VB1, VB2, or VB3. You
Oh
get
wow, you
three
get 3 of
different
them?
windows. Yep. Graham, where are you, buddy?
I'm mining.
All right, when you get back base, let me know.
But when you mine, don't go below 20 or 10%?
10, but I like doing 20 just to make sure.
10% what?
It'll tell you iron 60% left. Don't take it below 10.
It'll disappear off the map.
And the people using auto miners, they won't work, and you have to face the Death Squad.
The Wrath of Khan.
All right, what is energy in 5 PU? What is the PU? And then the CPU out is 7,500. So that's got to be my problem. But what is CPU?
I'm not sure.
Don't know.
I thought you guys were space guys. There's a thing here for doors. You can check it off. The NPCs can open the door.
I don't know who would want that.
Right.
It's a trap, maybe. They'll
Hey,
open the door
Zero.
and they get lit up.
Xerac people, come on in. Let me just open the door for you.
This new
All right,
system,
so
Tusky, and you too, Dick, since you've used this, where you got to go to the main menu to turn the food processor off and stuff like that.
Why would you turn the food
Crazy.
processor off?
find
Well,
the
I'm trying
tower.
to get my output down.
Ah,
Well, are you talking about on the base or the ship?
The base.
Did you take out some of those fridges? Because you have a lot of fridges, and I don't know if you actually need that many.
I took them all out. There's 3. We don't
I-
even need the other one. I'm taking it out now.
I think 2 is enough, but you could turn.
Yeah. You only need an input and output with the food processor right in the middle. So to the left, you start, you work your way to the right.
So should I like sleep at night, or what should I do?
nope. Keep on working. Never
Yeah,
quit working, bro.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
You can come join us.
So I
I'll
got
be
the
glad to show you the ropes.
I got a thing. How do you make the constructor?
All right, so they give you a portable constructor. Well, there's two things here. You have a constructor built onto your person. So press tab, and you see to the top right where it says survival constructor?
No, hold on. Damn spiders.
Yep.
Pardon my mouth, guys. All right, I'm safe, I think.
Oh, you do press tab.
Oh, maybe not.
You know, you can get a free vehicle.
I've got a
That'll be safe.
motorbike thing
Yeah,
that's
this
on
would
there.
be a hover vessel. It's free.
Come here, let me use this chainsaw on you.
Hey, Tusker, what's the best way to light up a base?
Oh, dang it. Sorry, busy.
No problem. No problem, guys.
I'm breaking stuff. I don't exactly know the best way. I lost a door.
You did a
Is
red
it like?
beady
Can
eyes.
you change it, like the intensity of the?
Yeah, you can.
Of the lights?
Yeah. You go in the P menu and go down in devices and find it, and then you click on it, and you could. I'm pretty sure you could change stuff about it, what the color and all that stuff.
It's the tab menu. Not
P
doing.
menu.
We're not doing P no more. We're not doing that.
Yeah, if you go to the devices, and then you check the lights, and you can check their settings.
Nice. Now that's what I was trying to ask you about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I couldn't
guys.
think at the time.
What is this?
Oh heck yeah, the range and everything.
Yeah, and color. Alright, so I need... a 9x5 hanger.
Oh, so I have to unlock it in the tech tree. Yay, factions, blueprints.
There's a hover
marketplace.
bike that you could get for free.
Yeah, I got a motorbike construction kit. I don't know if that's it or if it's hover bike.
No, that's not it. There's a different. It's a hover vehicle. It does say hover bike, but it's different from what you have.
Okay,
This one will have a weapon and it's free. You go to the global chat and you type in free HV, all one word.
Gotcha. Check these out. Left shift jump, jetpack. Ooh, the jetpack. Open and use is F. Inventory's tab. Arm action. No, sorry. Reload is R. Tech tree menu is F3. Ah. Okay, we'll try that real quick. Try F3. So in your, is that gonna be under miscellaneous? The portable things. There it is. I found it under miscellaneous. 5 more. What do I need? I need O2. Probably want to get some thrusters. Got the ground repulsor engine, right? RCS is okay, so thruster. Secondary propulsion. Oh, we want to get that. That's right. We'll probably get that next. Is it Colin, you said?
Colon. What are we doing? So no, it's forward slash. Wait a minute.
It's CB, right? CB colon.
CB colon is going to bring up a list of commands, and if you're looking for the free hover vessel, I think it's forward slash free HV.
This is look up. Is there a way to flip it?
To flip it, when it dropped on your head, press V to go to first person. So
Yep.
it's V for view, and see if that helps you get out of it.
How do you get in it? Just F?
F. So all the spaceships, you walk up to like the cockpit window or the seat, and just press F.
Yeah, I can't flip it. That's funny.
What are you stuck in it? Oh, it's upside down.
No, it's sitting on its upside down, like on its side, kind of. I can get in it, but there's a command for that, right?
All right. So if you get in it, you're gonna need some fuel to turn it on, and then you would turn on the thrusters. So you get in it, you press tab, and over to the top right, you hit that icon. It's right next to the spaceship, what looks like a planet with a ring around it. So you hit that one, and that will give you all the controls of whatever spaceship that you're in. And you got fuel in it. Turn the thrusters on, and try pressing O, or excuse me, 0.
Try hitting 0. Where's the thrusters? Thrusters are turned
0.
on. Auto brake's on.
Thrusters are on. Press spacebar to raise the hover vessel off the ground. Maybe that helps. Press W, S, A, D.
The power is down or off.
Well, yeah, make sure power's on for
I don't
all
need
the other
oxygen
commands.
on.
No.
Which pilot mode's
But
off?
do you have, keep pilot mode off. Do you have fuel?
Nothing. I don't know if I have that in me. Let me see here.
You might have to put your personal constructor down, portable constructor, and then you put that down, and then see what you got to do to make some fuel. It might have
See if
given
I
you
have
some fuel.
an FB, yeah.
Are you sure it didn't give you any fuel?
I'm gonna look at my VV.
Well, okay, yank it out. And then you'll see there at that where the power switch and everything at the bottom, it'll say manage fuel or something like that.
Like a Prometheum fuel pack?
Not Prometheum though, that's for warping. That'll come later.
Is there actually water?
No.
There should be right next to Prometheum. There should be another one.
Well, I got everything.
Or is it? Wait a minute.
Biofuel. try that one.
Try what?
Got another fuel tank.
Yeah, it looks like a mix of honey.
It's natural sweetener. I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna try that, the biofuel.
Thing in the bottle.
It just says fuel.
Not biofuel?
No, just regular fuel. Do you see where it says pentaxic? And in between oxygen and pentaxic, it says fuel.
Oh.
And that's where
yeah.
you would hit manage, and then you could drop it in, or you could hit fill all. And it's gonna take all the fuel you have and put it in that.
Wait, hey. Wait,
And so then that thing I believe has a weapon. So.
Dad, are you playing New World?
Okay, so it gave me 4% fuel with 9 containers.
Oh, so you have to find more? Do you make?
There we go. All right, now I'm right side up. Cool.
I didn't. Thanks for the chair. Was out here watching you. Oh no! This was from Mom. Watching.
Yes. So now I can't get a third person. Let's see here.
What's that red thing? That's wiggling, Dad.
Should also be faster than the hover vessel, and like I said, with that extra weapon, it might be what you need. And like you say, at any time I could come pick you up and help you out that way.
Dad, what are you playing?
Oh wow.
What is that? What is?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going right now, but I'll figure it out. I'm looking for some tower thing. So our green things are guys?
Green should be us, but I'm not sure who's there with you.
Dad, so what are we having? I know. What are we having for dinner? I wanted to have brownies and.
I'm AFK, but you can check the registry.
Like a Nyx turtle farm?
I didn't get wiped. That's funny.
Is that you guys?
What is it? Nyx what?
No,
Turtle
that's a
farm.
garden, man.
It's a garden, turtle farm type thing.
What are those?
Yeah, it was all supposed to be
Dad,
wiped,
what were
huh?
those?
I have no idea.
What were the things that were running? Are they the little pigeons?
They're dinosaurs,
I don't
bud,
see.
baby girl.
This just show me the name of the ship. How do I see where our members are on what planets?
I actually just don't really know what it's called though. What kind of dinosaur?
I must have hit something because I can move my mouse around my capital vessel and it rotates all around it. It doesn't turn the ship.
There's alternate
Oh, I saw
that'll do
something
that.
goes flying through the air.
I must have bumped it then. Thank you.
Yep.
What's that light?
So you use alternate, and then you use the mouse wheel to zoom out if you're like flying in third person. I
Ooh.
don't know. How do you guys fly?
Third person.
Are you keeping it, Dad? Dad, are you keeping that?
So you hold Alt and you what? Zoom out by what? Plus or minus or?
Mouse wheel, I think.
Yeah, that's
Plus
not doing
minus
anything,
might
anything
work.
for me.
I want you to keep
Oh wait, but
going.
you're on a hover vessel. So
Ooh.
I'm not sure how much
Yeah,
that's
the
going
other
to
alternate
work for
works.
you. Let me find the bike that you're running.
So, Dad, what are we having for dinner? You're not know. Dad, Dad, can you not hear me? I gave you asking you a billion times. Stop it.
Man, this thing's like weird. Except for it's weird. You can't steer unless you're in first person.
Yeah, I press alternate one time, and then I use the mouse wheel to zoom out on that bike that you're on, the free HV, and now I have a better third person view of it.
Should I go inside and get like some water?
All right.
Yes, make sure you're in first.
All right. I might need to just get picked up because I don't know what I'm doing.
No problem. It's
Thank
easier for me to teach
you.
you when we're on the same
Neighbors.
planet.
Turn around.
Oh, yeah.
Walk back. You could.
So you guys said you don't use a P menu anymore on the bikes and stuff?
Well, what you can, it is actually is faster, but by pressing tab will get you into your personal information and
Yeah, you
inventory and
just
all that,
click it over.
and then you just hit the button in the top right corner, and now you're in for the vehicle.
Gotcha.
But if you're in the vehicle, I mean, why push tab when one button gets you right where you need?
That's true.
1%, 2%, 0%. 0%, 2%, and 0.
Man, this thing's like it's like completely customizable, isn't it?
You should look at the Steam Workshop. There's all kinds of builds people have done.
I've subscribed to that one you linked, the Extreme Strela SRL 11 Alpha 8.
Yeah, well, there's the GOG one is for grumpy old gamers.
Oh, you have a GOG one?
That yeah, it's if you look at Steam Workshop and search for RSD, you should see it there.
I want that one. I want
It's
you to have that.
the Extreme
I think you should have
Strela.
that one.
There's been like 4 or 5 different versions of it that the guy's made over the years, and the one that says number 11 is his latest that I know of.
Going down to stations now.
Cool.
Why is this called your office, Dad?
Is anybody at the base?
We make this desk into the middle of the room.
Do you want to say hi to everybody on stream?
Hi.
I'm not no.
It'd be all right.
They can hear you.
Well, no, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if the weapons are turned off or not.
Hello?
Please don't do that. So what is the break button?
I.
And you can turn off the. Can you turn it off from your power? Straight from a keyboard shortcut?
That's the keyboard shortcut. I.
To turn off the power too?
Oh, Y. But Y you have to be careful with because if you're on your base, it'll turn everything off, I believe.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so if you have a garden with the grow lights, it'll turn them off, and then your plants will die. Or even whether that be a base or a capital vessel. I don't know if you could do a garden on a small vessel.
No,
Probably
because the plots are too small. Or they don't have small plots.
Gotcha.
I'll just trying it out.
Unless they changed
that-
it, which is possible.
Look, I'm glad.
What are you? Dad, what are you? What are you, Dad? Okay, I'm gonna go in the house.
I'm be entering the atmosphere in just about 1 minute.
Okay, I'm looking to see if I can find a portable constructor.
It'll be in your virtual backpack if it's not in your inventory.
Yeah, I found it. So you have to put it down and then pick it back up?
Yes, and Shift and F will pick some items back up. That being one of them.
Oh wow. Which one? F. So if you get the motorbike constructing kit, you can make the motorbike straight from that, or is that just like a blueprint or something?
You get that kit, and then you make it through that portable.
Oh, gotcha. So I don't think I want to do that right now if we're going to another planet.
Yeah, probably not, because I'm just about here.
I'll say it doesn't matter because the bike's you can pick the bike up and put it in your inventory.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, how long is it going to take to make it? Because I'm on the.
almost instant.
Does he have all the material to make it?
If he's got the kit, that all you got to do is queue it up in the.
Go right ahead if you're constructing thing.
No, I was just trying to put it down and see what I'm doing. It is still dark out. I don't know how long this planet can be dark. Can you see where I'm at on the planet or no?
I should be able to just trying to get rid of an old marker. All right,
Tell
Nick,
us all about this old marker of yours. Did she break your heart?
Yeah, right. Nick, how do I find those markers? You had told me earlier for where I can make them public and all that. M
Oh.
for map. I found it. I
Yeah.
found it. Yep. Thank you. Okay, now let's see where you're at. I found you. So stay close to that area. Leave me alone, and I'll be right there.
Okay. I was just trying to look for a tower. I'm by some wreckage.
Should see a large ship getting close to you.
Don't see anything in this dreary sky. I see a green mark on my screen.
You don't
Whoa.
see a ship
Now I see it.
right now.
I turned around. I was doing something. I was like, "Wow, holy macaroni, dude! It's a nice big ship." Now, does it have a cargo thing for the hover bike or no?
Yep.
You can have it in your inventory.
The hover? No, the
Yep.
hover bike.
It's a hover vessel. But yeah. It's called a hover bike is the name of it.
Yeah, Tuscan, you get one. Go to global chat and type in free. Or you can go to the faction chat if you don't want people seeing what you're typing in.
No, I'm good. I don't need it.
But you
If I-
type in.
If I really need it later on, I'll grab it later.
Okay, how do I get this thing in there?
Around back, there's press F and it'll open up the big door, or it should automatically open as you approach.
Make sure you put make sure it docks too, because you don't want to take off with it not docked.
Let me see if I can let me repark the vessel. You're gonna need help getting that in there. The ramp's it's not parked.
Yeah, go like on the side of a hill, maybe.
I'll be right back.
One sec.
You built that thing?
No. Somebody built it and I just downloaded the blueprint and then if it wanted iron, silicone, all the different things, I had to gather that. Now I've made adjustments. It didn't come with any weapons, and the weapons are placed on here in a hurry, so I got to redo those.
That looks like it might work.
It's so foggy I can't tell.
That'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Now, where do I park it?
Anywhere you want, and you press C and hold it down, and you're going to hear it clamp. There you go. That's that clamp sound.
Uh-oh.
You don't hear that.
I might have
What?
powered something else down. Powered this down.
Huh?
I didn't power your ship down.
Jump off your ship. All right, you should be good.
Yeah,
I got it.
down. But I didn't want to power down
I
your
got
ship.
it.
I hit Y.
Um. So here's what'll happen. If I'm looking at if my crosshairs are looking at your ship and I press Y, it'll access your ship. Or if I hit P, it's going to access your ship's menu. If my crosshairs are looking at the floor, it's going to access this ship.
Oh, I gotcha.
Um,
So as long as you're looking at the right spot, you're good, right?
right. But I do want to fix these guns to where they stop firing at all the mosquitoes.
Of all the bees. So, guys, is there like a free 30 minutes or something, and somebody's saying they're back online or something for 30 minutes?
I don't know. Being in this window, I can't see the global chat. Is that where you see the message?
Yeah, he's like, come back for another 30 minutes.
All right, you have everything that you want to take with you? Did you pick up your portable constructor? Leave me alone.
Sorry, I was talking to my daughter. What was that?
Okay, no problem. Um,
Uh-oh.
that's all right. It was just a we're good.
Oh, cool. So what's going on?
Did you? What did I want to tell you?
The only thing I didn't do here for my PDA menu thing, it says find some tower here, and I don't know what that means.
And that's just to get skilled up. We can get skilled up at any planet and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's no big deal. Did you get your portable constructor?
I have 2 of them.
Okay, so, but it's in your inventory.
Yep.
Okay, so if you go right through here, I'll give you a grand tour of the ship. That's just a ramp that goes down to the front, and it should, yeah. Oh, and this is the shower. If you get radiation, if a ship has a shower or base, you just walk up, press F. Some
Okay.
of them you can actually walk inside. This one, the doors don't open. If you get sick, there's the commode. Press F. If you press space bar in the elevator, you come all the way up to the top floor. And this is where you could dock a few small vessels.
Nice.
These will retract all these weapons. Watch when I turn the power off. Isn't that cool?
That is neat.
Spin the wheel event 4 or 5. Something's he's saying. Spin the wheel event at 4 or 5 to win or fight to stay alive. Still a bulldog. Meet us in.
Did that give you the drones attacking sound as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure it wasn't 2 things at once. I'm getting attacked by drones and.
Uh-oh. All right, so I'm coming the what they call room number 2.
How do you come down the elevator?
Yeah, go down the elevator about halfway.
How?
There should be a door. C.
Space cargo goes up. This goes down for C.
All right, so this is the garden.
Oh, cool.
And press F, and you can harvest all this food. And then once you harvest it, go ahead and do it. So that way you see what they look like when they're harvested. And That's all you have to do. As long as those grow lights are running, it'll regrow. You don't
Oh,
need
wow.
to fertilize or anything like that. All right, and then what we're doing, this is a setup that seems to work pretty good. We put all the food in this first fridge right
Okay.
here, and then we you can keep what food you have, so that way you don't mess up. And then we go into the food processor. We make the food, and the finished product goes here. So press F on this fridge. We just take a look at what's in there.
It says currently occupied.
All right, how about now?
Okay.
Step back.
Yeah, I see
Okay.
a bunch of it.
A bunch of food. Now walk over here to the food processor, and I'm going to hit F just for a second.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's a thing in here that's going to say salami. See if you can make one piece of salami. Just left click on it. You see it?
Yep. I
So
see it.
make one, and it should appear in this one here.
Yeah, it's making.
And by the way, because I was in there, it won't make if you're in there or I'm in there. And that's the same thing for your constructors once I show you those things.
Oh, there he is.
All right, now it's in there?
Yep.
All right, so when you go back in this thing, the very top window is going to say input, and over to the right, there's a drop down arrow for choices. And you'll see that it says fridge 3-1 or something like that, right? So
Okay,
you choose an input container and an output container.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
All right, so over here. I think that's O2. Yeah, oxygen. If you're low on oxygen, and this is a clone where if you die, you can respawn at this ship. This
Okay.
here is a armor locker. You could go into the armor, and then you can put items on your armor suit. So I think the light suit that you're wearing might be able to have
Has
one
one.
booster pack, and then the medium has 3, and the heavy has 4. But the heavy and the medium will slow your movement down.
You should have
So-
medium. You start with medium.
Yeah. So if I hit clone chamber, will it just occupy the clone chamber always, or no?
No, it's only if you die, it's there that you was falling. Come on back down to the cargo bay.
Are you familiar with Space Engineers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that.
Not that.
You just spawn there. It's a spawn point.
So this is medical bay. If you get sick, go up, press F, and it'll heal you.
Oh, cool.
And this chair wasn't here. I put the chair in. A lot of times, if you're getting attacked and you need to leave right away, I put chairs right in my cargo bay because this is basically my front door for the. I'm always working. Come in, you drop off your ship. You're getting attacked. You jump in the cargo seat or this seat right here in the cargo bay, and you can get out of Dodge real quick.
Oh, it's like an additional pilot seat.
Right. Otherwise, everybody has to be seated, and again, the ships have to be docked, or they will disappear. These are constructors; they're advanced constructor, and then you just tell a couple cargo boxes the same thing: input and output. Why does my person have flies all around? Do you see these flies? Leave it alone.
Yep.
You haven't taken a bath?
I gotta get a shower. I thought that was just
No,
for
it's just
radiation.
right where you're at, dude. It's inside the bay.
Oh, okay. Let's
You put it down on the thing. So I'm trying to look at the construction. These are all cargo boxes. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it has a ton of cargo. Then there's an ammo box. Some of them are fuel, some are oxygen. There's a large generator up on the ceiling. This is a Wi-Fi extender right here. So you have a drone, and the drone can fly around and it can mine for you, stuff like
Oh,
that.
cool.
Um,
So what's this
press,
little guy with the shiny, beautiful display?
all right, so over here in the middle of this bay is this little dude here. It didn't come with this. I had to put it in. It's a repair bay. And so what you do is you dock your ship right on top of it. And then you come over here and press F, and it'll repair your ship
Oh, cool.
back to factory the way it was, factory and stuff. Matter of fact, if you get on your hover vessel
Hit C.
and does it say in the bottom left? Does it say save template?
Bottom left, I do not see that.
Hit P, and that should be. And make sure you're on the main tab.
Oh, P. All right.
All right, and the bottom left, does it say save template?
Yes, it does.
All right, so you would save it right now while it's in good, perfect condition.
It says enter lock code. No
or
lock
you
code?
can tell it no code. So you could tell it a code or tell it no lock code.
Okay.
I did no lock code. But
That's what I did.
it
So now it's saved.
so then somebody, if you didn't do a lock code, somebody could take your vessel, park it on a repair bay, repair it to the original template. So if you added a warp drive, it might take that away. I guess I don't know.
Unless you
Over
update
here, come over here, you can say repair to template or just repair.
it. Can you duplicate it with that or no?
No, you can't duplicate it that way. Now, if you save that template, I don't know if you could upload that template to the Steam Workshop. I don't know. Anyhow, let's go fly the ship. Let's get the heck out of here.
All right. Oh, exit.
All right, you take the pilot seat.
Come on, let me out.
Let me know when you're in the seat, and I'll turn to. I'll let you know what to do.
Oh, that's the pilot seat.
Yeah, this one's better because you got a better first-person view.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so you're gonna press tab, and then you're gonna the power should be on. You're gonna want to turn the thrusters on. And do you see where it says shield?
Yes, the shields are off.
They're currently off.
Yeah.
All right, just leave them off because normally you have them on while you're on a planet or while you're in orbit. Because it does take a while for the shields to engage.
Should I turn on the turrets too or no?
But you can't warp with shields on. Go ahead and turn the turrets on if they're not already. The turrets and weapons.
Okay.
All right, and spacebar, I guess, raises us up. Take us
Can I
up
do
to
third person view too or no?
Yeah, you can V.
Question for you.
Yeah, man.
The wireless connection, is that one for the whole base or one per?
I'm not real sure. I think the base needs one, and each vehicle needs one in order for it to network.
Yeah, I don't have to have one at each. So I'm having a ammo storage container set up, and then I'm having obviously storage container set up. I'm just wanting to make sure that each, like my ammo group doesn't need to have
its own. No.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you.
Yep.
Lots of rocks around already.
Okay, so now what you do is press M for map immediately every time that you
Okay.
are in orbit. And why is it? All right, and does it say PVE in the mode to the right?
Yes, it does.
All right, so as long as you're in PVE, now you're safe. But there could be roaming AI vessels. Go ahead and let go of the fuel, and we're just float. Now, do you see that the brake to the bottom right, the brake is on?
Yeah, that's
All right, so
the eye.
yeah, press I, and then and then go ahead and hit your speed, and watch your speed will stay once you let go. Crank
Cool.
her all the way up as fast as it'll go. I think it'll be 92. All right, and until press I again because it's your thing's on, so you want it off.
What thing's on?
Press I.
No, it says off.
To me, it says
You
on.
you want
Wow.
to brake to 0?
Yeah, yeah. Brake is to me.
Now
It says
brake is on.
brake.
We're not gonna do anything now. Where are we cruising to?
That's crazy. All right. So now you can press M for map and hit sector map. Uh, the one with the moon with the ring around it, right?
Yep.
All right, and you're looking for mining station 102. Do you see that?
I see nothing. I see it.
Okay, hold up. Over to the left. Does it say sector list?
Now it does.
All right,
I clicked
and
on it.
so now you see mining station.
Yep.
All right, click on mining station towards highlighted,
Yep.
and back over to the left. Does it say lock target?
Yep.
That, and now steer us in the direction of that waypoint. It should be orange.
I don't see it on
And like
the
you
map.
say, on up a little bit more at your main screen right here that you're looking at, your third person view. Do you
Yeah.
see the arrow? It's in the top left corner.
Yeah. I don't see the orange point on it.
Keep steering towards the arrow. I don't.
Oh no,
Well,
I
see,
don't.
you
I don't
might
see an
be.
arrow.
Stop. You don't. See it. You've locked on it because it's showing me, and I didn't lock it.
I see a
So
little
I see.
lock there, like this way, maybe.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. That's showing.
Is there a
Maybe
HUD
you didn't
option?
lock. Hold on. Maybe you didn't lock it then. Map. What I was seeing was a waypoint that I had put, or somebody put. Hit map, and
It says the target's locked. It says unlock target.
it does say locked.
Yep.
All right, so you should see an orange. It's kind of hard to see. Go to third person now. So did you press escape? And you're looking at the asteroids and the
Yeah, I'm looking
planet.
at asteroids and everything. Yeah.
All right, now look around for an orange arrow, and it's going to
Oh, I
point
got it.
you. Do you see it now?
It's around the screen, whole screen.
See if I can lock it to make sure that we're definitely looking at the same thing.
11.8
Yeah,
AUs.
it's a little bit more to the left, is it not?
It's right
Line your crosshair up with that crosshair. It's
Where's my
lined up
crosshair?
for you, huh?
Where's my crosshair?
Move your ship around. Do you see a white
Yep.
crosshair?
Crosshair.
All right, now the ship is moving pretty good at 90 meters per second. So press K, and that's how you engage warp.
Holy mackerel. Oh, it's just a static screen.
Yeah.
It used to be like an actual thing, but they changed it.
Now, did you hear the engines rev up, or did you hear a warp sound?
I heard the engines rev up.
That's all I hear too. But Helston hears the warp sound in a CV. When I'm in my SV and I'm warping, I hear the warp sound. You know, it's kind of like Star Trek warping out.
So am I approaching it?
M for map, and back to the
Yeah,
sector list. Where
I see it.
do you see the one that says KHEE orbit?
KHEE orbit. Yes, I do. Lock target.
It's to the right. Is sector list turned on?
Yeah, I got it turned on. I got KEE orbit or KEE.
Yeah, let's do the orbit. Now look, if you look at the planet and then go over to the left and hit planet info,
I have to zoom in,
it'll
I
tell
think.
you that that's a, huh?
I have to zoom in. Okay, so I have KEE for the planet, and I see the mining station.
You see a what?
I see the KEE planet.
All right, and did you hit planet info? Does it give you some information about that planet?
I don't see planet info.
To the left, does it say where it did say sector list? Go down and click
Oh,
on
planet
planet
info.
info. All right, now back to the right. Does it say that it's a PVE?
It does. It says it's PVE.
All right. Now the next thing to look at before you go to a planet is you want to look at the gravity, and in this case it's 0.66.
Yep.
So that's fine if it's around, anything above 1. I'd be worried. I'd take a small vessel to it first and make sure
Gotcha.
that you can get up out of it. If it's a 4 or a 5, you have to have a special vehicle. You would take this vessel down there, it would be there forever. You could not get it back up unless you put some
Oh, wow.
mega rockets on it or something like that.
Gotcha.
Now before you go to a planet, so hit sector list, go up there to the KHEE orbit, click on that.
Okay. Lock
now
it.
click planet info.
It won't do planet info on the orbit.
So,
It'll do orbit info.
oh well, okay. Where's the oh, duh. All right. So in this case, the same thing. So even though the planet is PVE, it doesn't mean that the orbit is PVE.
Oh, really? Okay.
So now you're watching to make sure that you're going to PVE. You don't want to go to PvP. You can, but you just gotta realize, hey, are my weapons turned on? Stuff. Get prepared.
Gotcha.
All right, now back to sector list, key KHEE orbit, and lock the target.
Yep, it's locked.
All right, and steer and go. The ship has to be moving in order to. I'm not sure how fast, but it can't be sitting still.
Well,
It looks like
I'm
it's
moving.
to your left. Now up. Yep.
I don't see the lock thing.
You did it ever lock for you?
Yeah, it locked.
Okay.
It's something with
it's
my thing. It's like I'm free look right now.
up. And point your ship up. More. A lot more. Oh wait a minute, I'm sorry, that's admin.
See it. Okay. How come the ship's not moving?
It's doing 74, and I think
Oh no, that's
oh,
not,
there it is.
there it is.
There's your thing. So line that crosshair up pretty good. I don't know how accurate that has to be, but
Are we warping?
right there. So yeah, you got to warp to that. And so, like say, in order to warp, it's got to be moving at a certain speed.
And it doesn't matter what direction you're facing with like I can be 100% speed the wrong direction and turn my ship around and just warp if I have the brakes off.
Gotcha. So are we going down to this planet?
Okay, so
That's how I fly.
No, we're not. To go back to the sector list, and we are looking for you see the one that says Threader or something, THREUDIR?
Yeah.
So the same thing. You can hit orbit info, but we already know that it's PVE. And So we want to go ahead and go right to the planet.
Okay.
Lock target on the planet and take us there, Scotty.
Alrighty.
Engage.
Hey, Chafe, how's it going? Well, there's this game on Steam right now called Empyrion, and it's on sale for $9. So anyway,
Well, these days you'll have to check out my my base.
it's a pretty blue planet. So I
I
get
just
one
up-
that says
I
enter
just-
here.
Yes, I just updated that. Now if you steer towards that one and go in at that angle, it'll put you right on top of our base.
Oh, and I only have to burn till I'm 92 and then just let go, right? Save the fuel.
Well, press I. Well, it tells me you're because it shows it's
No, I'm-
slowing down.
Yeah, if you look on my stream and stuff, I'm going 92.
Still going 92 right now.
Yep.
See, from my screen, it tells me that your brake is on. That's crazy.
So obviously my alt that I'm using for my push to talk is taking in my little crosshairs off and on and changing my view or doing something.
And this is some information to know about. Right now, are your shields off?
Yes.
Go ahead
They
and
say
turn
they
them
say shield
on.
100%, but they're off. Red.
Yeah, mine says okay. It does say red 100%. Go ahead and turn them on. So if we got attacked right now, you can't have shields on when you're warping. But
Gotcha.
right now we're done with the warp drive, so we would want the shields on.
Do I need to slow down?
Get ready to press I as soon as you enter the atmosphere. That way you're regaining control of the ship.
Okay.
If you press 0, you're level out.
Number key 0?
Maybe it might be the one on top of the letters there. It may not be the numeric pad.
Yeah, 0 has a hand on my little thing, so it doesn't, and that's at my hotbar.
Well then try O. I could be wrong. Maybe it's O. It is O.
Alright.
Okay. Now.
See the
take us
descent?
home. Oh, you don't. Do you see the one that says home sweet home?
No, I do not.
You don't.
Is it the one by the lake right there?
Go straight the direction you were just facing, and I'll make this. Did it pop up now?
Yes.
Do you see the marker now?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
So for base building.
Yeah.
Does it matter? All right, so I'm trying to be super defensive and strong with my materials right now, but with some of these distances I'm covering, is it helpful to have lighter materials for, like, let's say a ceiling?
I don't know
Or
because
does
a
it-
lot of them are going to be drone attacks from the air, so your ceiling may take the biggest chunk. And when I took an armored concrete block at 2,200 hit points and made a thin, flat ceiling piece, it took it down to like 1,000 hit points.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What's the green section? Is that where we land, or is it on the home sweet zone?
The green is just the marker, and you cannot hurt the ship, so don't worry about it.
Oh, because the shields are on.
Well, and even if they weren't, there's no damage on PvE. Now I don't know about PvP if that would have done damage or not.
I just hit a tree. Are those solar panels?
Yes, they are. But and I guess they are working. I got to turn stuff off. So like every constructor and that you have running and stuff like that.
I can't see the bottom of the
Med
ship.
kits. Yeah, go ahead and raise it up and take us right above that tree that's right ahead of you. Park us up there in the grass because we're going to be working out of that bay door. If you press alternate and then zoom out, you can really get a real good third person view. So I just press alt one time and then I use the mouse wheel to zoom out.
Can I turn it around so I can
Yeah.
use the lights?
Well, it's got lights on the back too, but go ahead and park. Go ahead and drop it. Well, back up. So
Back up. Right here.
hey, let's try this. Let's sit this down, and I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, there's a tree right there. P.
Okay, so you got the thrusters off, but you don't want to turn the whole ship off.
Oops.
You want to.
So I'm hitting the shield's flashing on me. Am I hitting something?
The shields are flashing.
Well, it's 3600, but it's like 100%. Should I turn off
Oh,
the shields?
don't worry about it. That's just
Oh, they're just
because
coming on?
Yeah, yep.
Hmm.
It takes a while for them to generate and all that. So we're good with the shields. The biggest thing is this right here, the grow lights. As long as they're on, we're good to go.
Oh, I gotcha. Did I end up turning them off when I turned off the power?
Right. And then that'll kill your garden, and that's a pain. So let me show you the base. We just got here a couple days ago, so we've still got a lot to do. This one tree that's right here by this garage opening, the base front door, I guess you say.
Oh, so this is the one you want me to cut down for you.
Yeah, that's what I need dropped.
Spider.
All right, so have you already used your
Constructor?
advanced or yeah, your portable control?
I set it down, but I didn't use anything on it though.
All right, do this real quick. Press tab,
Okay.
and in the top right, does it say survival constructor?
Yeah.
Now I think if you make that energy bar, I do believe there's a mission that like gives you skill points just for making that.
I need some plant
Those are
protein.
the things that you can make those on your own.
Okay. Is he trying to invade your space? Oh wow, nice gun.
Yeah. So that's that, and then if you come over here. This is Graham's constructor where he started, making, learning how to do things and whatnot. So you can set yours right over here.
Okay.
It always has to be on the ground, the portable constructors. Somebody just flew over with a ship. And they gave you some iron and stuff like that, right?
They give me something. I don't know what I just did. Motor nanotubes.
So that'll show you all the different things that you can make. From this thing, you can make a small constructor. From a small, you make a large. From the large, a advanced constructor.
So yeah, I've got some materials, some like cobalt and stuff.
Mom says we used to have leftovers.
Is that somebody playing around somewhere?
I just landed outside the base.
Oh, cool. Did you make that chariot thing?
No, that's a blueprint. I mean, I made the blueprint, but I didn't.
All right, so I'm trying to figure out how to make this motorbike. I've got the construction kit, but it's like it says it's
You
What?
have the kit, then you have to go to. There's another menu that will have the actual motorbike under the devices. In the crafting thing, there should be like little boxes up top.
okay. So I've got the output, the construction queue, and the input on here. I've got the motorbike construction kit in the input side, right?
Yeah, and then you go into the crafter that set up to, and then craft it.
Yeah, but it's even that it looks like I might still have to have like electronics and stuff to make it, or I don't
Can you
have
allow?
the skill. Yeah, I'll allow faction access.
Then I can
There we
see
go.
it. Let's see what you see.
Let me get out. Maybe I just don't have the skill yet.
Nope, you have it.
The
So at the top, there's like a little fork and knife, and then a health, and then like a shovel, and then boxes and gears. Those are the different little sections of different crafting items. You have to go to the device one. It's the second one from the right.
All right, let me see. I see templates. Second one from the right. Oh, I see it. The motorbike.
All right. Yeah, yeah.
So I was on like materials or something.
What?
I was on materials or something. Ooh, I can make food in here too. Alright, let's make a motorbike. Oops. Only want one. Cockpit kind of look like the one that was on Space Engineers. So what should I start with making? Because I got like the automatic core in here, oxygen generator already.
I mean, they pretty much got you set up where you need it now. I mean, if you probably already done the tutorial.
F3 maybe?
What are you trying to do?
I don't know yet.
You had the bike out, or did you made the bike and everything? Jesus.
Yes, I made the bike. Go right on my bike, but I don't have. I have one unlocked points right now because I'm only level 3.
Do you have a gun?
I do have a gun. A pistol,
I mean,
not a big gun, and I
the
have
best thing is to
chainsaws.
start killing stuff. I forgot to make rockets. 1 second. I just got done looting POI and I have a bunch of extra weapons. I'll see what I got.
What's a POI?
Point
Point of interest.
of interest.
Yeah.
Basically, enemy bases that are lootable.
They have some stuff that you can't get without looting it.
Did you just fly with the jetpack?
No, I'm in my ship,
Oh, gotcha.
but I faced it the wrong way. But oh well.
Thank you, chainsaw.
All right, I'm back, guys.
What do you use for your push to talk key?
I use caps lock.
You might have to do that.
Who?
I do.
Oh,
So I'm going to change it to caps lock. Now I have to get used to that. Oops. Oopsies. Hold on. Is Discord still up? Can you guys still hear me?
yes.
I just minimized it. I guess I hit the close button on accident.
I'm surprised at how much tougher the armored concrete is over the hardened steel.
What is the hit points on the hardened steel?
Either 790 or 1,000, depending on the piece. I believe I had 2 batches of hardened steel. One must have came from recovering. It was lower.
Oh, I just died.
Oh, you died.
Ooh.
Leave me alone.
Just me. I was running around
How'd you die?
trying to kill the bug with the chainsaw.
Grasshoppers.
Oh.
Are they grasshoppers?
Leave me alone. Where did you spawn at?
I don't know. I can spawn near med clone station. A GOG base. I can respawn near my death location. Does it tell you where?
Leave me alone.
Tell me
Can you
where?
hear us?
Yes.
Uh,
Sorry, wrong person to talk to.
where did you spawn at?
Right near the base. Right near the base. I'm coming.
Oh, okay, cool.
What did you do? Leave it? So wheat chips are actually wheat flavored corn chips. Is that a pistol?
Yeah.
Tier 2 rocket launcher. Woohoo! Where you guys at?
I'm at the
Where's the
little
base?
basing.
He's right here. I come bringing gifts. I'm dropping them now.
Leave me alone. You got your stuff, did you?
Oh yeah,
Your suitcase?
I got my box, my cargo box.
RSD.
Yeah, I got my cargo box.
Tier 2
Okay.
rocket launcher.
Oh, nice.
Tier 2 shotgun, and then the epic pulse rifle.
Oh, hell yeah. Very cool.
Oh, silver shoe.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Um,
So I got a shotgun, assault rifle.
I have a question, RSD. Over this
Ooh.
way. Not covering up the snow.
Huh.
Maybe even where my capital vessel is. Can I put a base there for a garden?
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
I just don't want to. I mean, I know you don't want to cover up the snow because you like that little snow patch there.
Right.
But maybe like right where my ship is. Actually, I'll have to move it. But
Yeah, look how flat this area is up here, too.
I just don't want to put something where you. I mean, actually, it might fit. I'm gonna.
No, I think there's plenty of room here for you, what you're doing.
You made me earn my late. Oh. How did I?
Go. I gotta get that.
So this is the one you downloaded, huh?
Yeah. Look at all those plots in there.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's it's fairly simple. I mean, it's pretty basic, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be nothing fancy. Just
Are
need
you
to get
going to
it.
add a back door?
I was
Especially if
thinking.
that's... You probably need to.
I was thinking about it.
Because look how nice and flat that parking lot is where you're at, right? Just the grass, you know?
Yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna put it because it's like, hold on. One.
All right,
Let's
so
put 2 just to make it, because there's even amount. Oh shit! I don't think I looked up on the roof though. If there's anything on the roof. Come on, jetpack. Not tall enough, or not enough. I think it's got a little bit too many. Maybe not too many fridges. I don't know.
I like this when you paint it white with the marble look. Why is my heart racing?
That's mine.
Oh,
Yeah. I think it's just a large constructor. It's not the advanced one, but
I think you could upgrade it.
yeah. I don't know about having all these cargo boxes in here if it's mainly for food, you know.
Right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I like it. Just doesn't seem like it being like a trip hazard in real life. I don't know what he was doing with that. And this vent needs to be it shouldn't be right at the front door. Yeah. So I would remove that vent and put a back door in, at least to those two things. The vent could even be on the wall or somewhere, but also the guy here that owns this server, I believe, now I'm not sure, but he said that if it's an oxygenated planet, it doesn't need a vent.
I'm putting one in anyways.
Yeah, I think you should have it.
There's nothing on the roof.
Hey
I wonder if
man, you did a great job placing it because it looks good. It's not interfering with our main base. Yeah, it worked out pretty good there.
I just had to ask before I put it down.
Well, I appreciate you doing that too.
Not everyone does. Hell, son. What?
Right, right. He's
What?
a sticker though, for like we've been building Life is Feudal, and you cut down the wrong tree. I wanted that tree. It was reminding me of Christmas when I was a kid, and he gets crazy. But I get it. I want a base that looks good too. So
I want to make a big parking lot. Just a parking lot everywhere.
These are armored concrete. All right.
Make it look like a big old Walmart. No.
I'm thinking about making an upstairs and adding onto it, and having that as kind of like a constructor, blah 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 type thing, you know.
right.
You copying after me.
Well, I doubt we put the same blueprint down.
Blueprint? Come on, man. I'm building this. Mine's custom to my terrain.
Mine actually fit pretty nicely.
As soon as I put down a respawn thing, I'll let you guys check it out. Technically, you could fly here, but that'd be the hard way.
I got a motorcycle now. I keep on
Daytime
forgetting
only.
I have the push to talk on the wrong key.
Did you did you try out that Strela blueprint on the single player?
Oh, what?
That was for Nick.
No, I didn't. I wanted to get in the server before it got full, so I haven't.
Right.
I'd have to exit and everything and come back in.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it now.
Oh my God, kid, go to bed. See if I did this
So-
right.
So you guys were saying I just should hunt some grasshoppers for a while?
That'll get you leveled up.
Well, with those guns I gave you, you might be able to even try spiders, but they're a little wonky because like as soon as you fire, they tend to like run the opposite, like kind of scatter, and then they come after. Then they like turn around and come back at you.
Yeah, they're weird.
Yeah, I was hitting those with chainsaws.
You can build a spaceship with the material you have right now, and that little constructor that's out there. Oh, hey, whereabouts are you? I wanted to finish showing you the base.
A motorcycle. I'm coming
Actually,
back.
I think I did. I showed you the. Well, you didn't see the repair chamber, so you can repair your armor. But it never fully it'll repair it, but the durability lessens each time that you repair. But you want to build a small vessel? It'll fly you up to the moon.
I was gonna build a snowman.
Leave me alone.
I was gonna build a snowman. You know, all that good stuff. Is this you guys' the Wayfarer? Is this one the Marble Garden?
The Marble Garden's what I just put down. Is
Kind of cool looking. All blueprinted.
yeah. There's another one, another blueprint that I have for like takes 252 or 256 grow plots.
So how far out do I have to go to? Oh, how far out do I have to go to start getting trees? The south side of the lake. These things regrow or no?
You can cut them down. They will they will respawn. Whether the one
Okay.
respawns right outside of our base, I don't know. That's why we're.
Oh wait, do I have biofuel?
All right, so the batteries are at 3% now, so I'm finally starting to get there. I wish they would let the turn everything off, like where everything had its own power button before.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's why. Interesting.
It's kind of funny it pops up like that.
Hmm.
So now I should collect materials to build something.
What kind of roof do I want?
Is my hover bike still in the ship, or did you take off without it? Is my
Me.
hover bike still in that ship?
I don't know.
RSD.
It was RSTs.
RSD.
I'm AFK at the moment, guys.
Okay.
Oh shit! Forgot to change it back.
How do you unlatch? How do you unlatch from there?
Sorry, what?
What's the unlatch button for that once
You-
it's docked? Was that?
You don't need to unlatch. You just use your boosters to go up.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
We're gonna have to find out if we can get a little miner.
How about you go clean up your room?
So does the chariot over here have wheels, or are those thrusters in wheel positions?
It's wheels with a thruster built in to make it look like wheels. They're just metal blocks or whatever, shaped like a wheel.
Gotcha. So there's no real rolling vehicles on this end, like Space Engineer.
No.
Is it still in beta?
Alpha.
This game? Alpha. I like the look of that.
All right.
Do you know if it's possible to hook up two blueprints together, like attach them? Base blueprints, that is.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I didn't think so either, but
Orientations and stuff, it would be difficult. I mean, I think that'd be cool.
because I have
Could you
one that I like,
set-
would like. It's just a flat thing that's pretty much a shell of a base with solar panels to power up a repair station. Is all it is.
So maybe could you put
Make
it
it
next to each
display.
other and then build between it and be attached that way?
No,
What Hellstone had done
I don't think.
is he had created a blueprint for a sentry tower. It has its own core, everything else. It's not really intended to be attached. It's just an offshoot that is stationed nearish by. And maybe that's the same thing you'd want with that. It's not necessarily attached, but it's nearish.
Yeah.
It's no harm.
I mean, I placed it on single player, and I think I know how it works. But I could try building it, just build it myself. But
I'm back.
I'll come back.
Back.
I mean, it's not too complicated. Just this it's like so the solar panels were the floor, and then there's like an outer shell of like steel blade or blocks, whatever. And I'm guessing the capacitors were underneath, are the ones that hold the battery power for the solar panels. Hey, RSD, are you busy?
No. What's up, man?
You like designing bases? I could use if you do. I could use your input.
Yeah. What you got?
So I took everything out of the first floor. I want to move everything to the second floor. I might put the fridges back down on the first floor, but I want to have an upstairs floor with a constructor and a furnace and that stuff. And I want to in an enclosed space, but I don't know how I want to do it.
All right. Give me a minute. I gotta go AFK. I'll be right back.
All right. I need to go get the texture tool and repaint those. I think I have one from looting, don't I?
This has been out for a couple of years, hasn't it?
Nope, I'm wrong.
Hasn't this been out for like a couple of years?
Oh yeah,
And it's still in alpha? Nobody been working on it, or what?
that's the game.
All right. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is an elevator to get up
Art-
there.
I did. They're on. If you come in the front door, they're on either side.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Someone doesn't want to be picked.
Oh, shit. All right.
Did you just fall off?
I did all the way up and out.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it either.
Okay. What you gonna do?
There we go. I was trying to find the marble one. I found it.
Yep.
So I got the elevators on each corner. There's one over here, one on the right.
All right. Let me.
You want the
Give you-
blocks?
I'm gonna give
All
you
right,
my
guys. I'm
opinion,
gonna call it a
and
night for now for a
you
little bit.
decide what you want to do.
See if I can figure
Alright,
out this game a little
If
bit
your
more.
main entrance is right here in the middle, and your character is doing a lot of run, like he doesn't run real fast. I think you got light armor, so you're a little bit quicker, right?
Yeah.
But what I would suggest is if you're coming into your door, that instead of running the whole length of the base, because this is a long base, just to go upstairs to the work area, that's going to be a lot of back and forth, constant running. Should your elevator be a little bit closer towards the front to the main entrance? Says you're coming in to build stuff and craft stuff. You're already having to go up to the second floor just to do that. So maybe consider before you start building, putting the elevators closer. The other
I
thing
just
is
don't know how to do the elevators the way, because I mean the inside. See, I was gonna do it right here. If you want to come back down. Oh, I did that wrong. Those are the wrong blocks. See, I was gonna do it right here, but these are like quarter blocks or something like that, and you can't
put it
put
right
an
here.
elevator.
Put it right here.
That look bad though because of the.
It'd be in the walkway. I see what you're saying there.
Oh, wait. What about right here?
Yeah,
I mean, it's centered. It's centered on everything, but
because you're not coming through the front door and running right into it. You can turn and go. I like that better. If I'm coming in and I'm working, I'm trying to get things done. That's just me. So I want to mention that to you now because it makes a difference.
Makes it
All
quicker.
right, and so for the upstairs, how do you want it too tall, 2 floors high like this is? Which I think is what you should do, because then it doesn't give you that claustrophobic feeling.
I want to
Well,
fit
actually you need it for the
the
height of
furnace.
some of the equipment. Yeah.
This is
I
like
wanna-
3 tall though.
And do you want it the whole length of this base that you have down here?
Or it might be cool to have like a walkway around the top since you already have the rails.
I don't know if I just want to be able to fit
Furnace?
the furnace, a large constructor.
Well, what you do is put the stuff down that you think, hey, I would want the furnace right here. All right, so lay it out how you think and build your walls around that. You could either take them all the way to the edge, or maybe pull them in a little bit, like Levy Alone was saying, and have a rail system. You know, like a fence, or because then instead of it being 2 walls, a 4-story building. If it gets too tall, our base guns aren't going to work, because they'd have to be taller than your building.
Or put some turrets on the side here in the corners.
Unless you put a couple cannons up here, and they could take care of anything that comes in this direction.
Keep hitting the wrong push start key.
Or put the base like right from here all this to this side of it, and then this side here could be a landing pad for repairing your CV. That's exactly what you should do. Make this be the repair pad and put a half of a building on that end.
It'd be even cool if I had a platform to land my capital vessel on the backside of the base. Get my hover
Well,
vessel up.
You can take all this right out and wall up what that guy's covering. So, like, what you could do is you see how I did those solar panels with the round concrete tubes going down?
Yeah.
So you could have a landing pad going out that way with just instead of a big block building, have it see-through, so it's a platform supported by those columns.
Yeah.
What is that cannon doing out there in the air? Is that mounted to your ship?
That's what I was wondering. I was like, it's on both sides.
I did, but for some reason it didn't go all the way.
Now, is there damage from thrusters if you build too close or anything?
No.
So
If you're standing too close to this furnace, it'll
He's talking about thrusters on the ship.
you'll get sick. Now, in this server, I would say, well, no, I mean there is, because even the guy that built that ship, in one of his videos, he talks about people getting overheated. So if you're next to the warp drive, you'll get radiation sickness. If you're next to some of the other things, and it all depends on the server. Like this server, seems like some of that might be cut down.
Who just fell?
Who do you think? The noob.
What did this guy say?
RSD did it earlier.
OP. This was meant for something to go right here, Nick. He said it in the video. I watched him build this ship, and I forget what he said. OP goes there. Something protection.
offline
something
protection, but
offline,
we don't.
we don't need it, right? Offline protection. And then this guy right here, Nick, that you have right there. Let me show you where that's supposed to go.
Which one?
The shield generator. Come
Oh,
here.
it was just temporary.
Well, I'm just going to show you what he said to put it here. That's what this S was in here for. The guy that built it. Now, it doesn't mean you have to follow what he says to do. I'm just saying.
You put the
That's
repair
where
station in there and stuff like that. That stuff would have to come out, but yeah. This capital vessel might be temporary, anyways. I'm just.
Right. I just wanted to point out what the guy said in the video.
Hey, RST, does this look bad to you? I think I should have done him.
This was a good ship, too. This is figures. What? Oh shit! What's going on?
This corner over here. I did it. I think I did it in the wrong section. I could do it where they line up better, I think, but just how bad does that look?
I would line it up, take it out, and
because I think I'd have to do it on on a different block and then turn it.
All right, now check this out. So stop. All right, stop for no.
Well, it's easy.
Stop for 1 second. All right, so if you put the block, let's say that you wanted to take that one wall piece that you had and put it right here, right? If you turn around and put it this way, that means that even though the piece of the wall is here, you still it's saying that spot's taken. So if you come out here and put the wall in, then that means you can build in this area. You follow me? That's where I made the mistake on my base.
Oh. It's funny how when you retrieve the furnace, it looks like it's breaking.
It does, I know.
All right, everybody, we're gonna call it a night, and they're gonna be building some bases here, trying to figure it out what they're doing. But just stopping in, saying hi. Hope you had fun. Have a good night. Later.